Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here at Chainlink, seeing what's going on. I get questions right now. Should we short Chainlink? Is this going to offset the long we have open? We've taken most of our profit, so yes, if we do end up opening a short, that's what would happen. We just close based on opposite directions. I typically try not to hedge too much with the same trading pair in different directions. It's uncommon for me to do that, at least with swing trading. Day trading, different story altogether. Okay, anyways. Conversation for another day. What we're looking at here is if we're going to consider a short versus a long, what the best practice would be in this situation. Okay, so again, shorting into this support level, maybe not the best call, right? We want to wait for confirmation. We'll see what that looks like. But if you are new to the channel, we're going to double check a few key factors. Hopefully you can learn something here today if you want to become a better trader. CryptoCash.tech is a site linked down below if you want to check our trading university. Got some awesome trades here going. We took some profits, 32% from SCI, Kava 156%. Our one stop loss in the last 6 weeks, which Bitcoin high risk short that didn't come through. Atom long 80%, audio long 340%, dot 112%, 88% from Filecoin, and of course a few other trades too here. Chainlink, that is a long we have recently opened. So, in most cases when we open longs, we try not to just go right, opposite direction, right? So let's double check to make sure that's worthwhile and see what that looks like. We're going to start with some liquidation data here first and see what this looks like. This last 7 days of trading here. Liquidation heat map for Link. Okay, now we can kind of see as we zoomed out effectively, there's a lot more leverage above than below the price action, but you can see shorts are having they're not shorting as often as they should because they got destroyed back here at $20.50. That was actually close to our second profit target. What we want to look at here really quick is a 12-hour time frame, kind of see what's going on here. And simply put, in the last 12 hours, we've seen a lot of shorts entering the market. Right there, about $20.88. So that is a point of contention there. $20.88 is just above the most recent high, kind of proving and reaffirming the fact that that is an area of resistance, but also just a place in which people are feeling fairly secure because that was a more recent high before we broke through to the upside. So let's talk about what's going on here. Daily time frame, we want to look at a few key factors. This coin, if I recall correctly, is still holding above the 20-day SMA, which it is. A lot of coins are, honestly, and that's a good sign. We can see, however, a bit of a shift in momentum here. Stochastic swing to the downside. Got rejected quite handily there at 70 in the RSI too. Kind of reaffirming that resistance now at about 22. Sorry, I'm rounding up at 22. It's technically $21.66. But either way you look at it, we can see MACD is kind of plateauing here. So this upswing here that we're seeing isn't as substantial as it initially looked like. Okay, which is exactly why you get in and you get out and you take your profit. Okay. So if you took a Chainlink long with me as I'm in my community and you still hold it open after having not taken any profit, you're probably doing it wrong. You need to read through my signals guide so you understand how to structure your trades. I recommend 70% profit on your first target. Kind of simple. Again, hindsight's 2020, but generally speaking, that's where you should be. Either way you look at it, still in good shape here. The daily time frame looks pretty good. Okay, 4-hour time frame shifting gears. We can see we're underneath the 20-day SMA now. You got that recent point of control kind of right in that range, about $20.50. Technically, if you zoom out a little bit more, that does change things. Let's take a quick look here and just see where the most amount of volume is accumulated. Okay, it is right around $20.50. That was at previous resistance, still holding so far as a support. We can see right here how many times it's held. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours out of the last, 12 hours. We can see the price action holding above that level. How much longer do you think that's going to hold? If Bitcoin dominance continues to excel and Bitcoin price goes sideways and up, we are inevitably going to see a pullback from coins like Chainlink. Okay, so just some friendly advice. We could see some pullback here soon, or the price just shoots off and takes off here because we are at a key level support. Okay, now I like buying at support, don't get me wrong, but when we lose the 20-day SMA, and we got other contributing factors, which we're going to see if that's present or not, then we might want to consider a shift in mindset. Take a look here, 4-hour time frame. We're testing 50 on the RSI multiple times. MFI is coming down. We're losing money flow index, implying that we have lost that momentum. Okay. Truth is, we're kind of shifting gears here. We are starting to see the price action pull back. MACD is overextended a little bit there, but we got a second stochastic swing to the downside. This does carry more weight than the first. So am I, considering the price action pulling back? Yeah, it might. It might actually pull back. There's a good chance of that. But once more, the 4-hour time frame doesn't have any definitive direction. It's kind of, in limbo, if you will. I don't love the whole retest of this level consistently. Okay, now that we've broken below that officially, and we do, we're holding above this trend line, we're still in good shape, honestly. but it does look like the momentum is shifting here. If we take a look at Ichimoku Cloud, we can confirm we're below the cloud now. Lagging span is not really free and clear, so that's not a good sign. And then conversion line and the baseline are kind of intersecting, but conversion line is slightly lower. So those are really just not helpful at all. What it's basically telling us is that we don't have a confirmation either direction. Okay, and what do you do when this happens? You don't take a trade. You don't force a trade. I know 90% of people are saying, "Oh, I'm just going to take a trade. Bitcoin's going up. Link's going to go up too." There's a good probability of that because we're still honoring this ascending trend. However, if things continue and progress the way they are, the price could very well continue lower with us retesting this level. So if we do close somewhere in the range of $20.50 or lower, I would say today or soon, it would probably be a cause for pumping the brakes, taking some profits on your long if you haven't already, and consider shifting gears as a possibility. Because again, a lot of I hate to say stuff is going to hit the fan, but depending on how the whole Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price works out here soon, we could see a lot of altcoins drop. So just some friendly advice, that in conjunction with meme coins taking off and going parabolic, that's usually a cause for concern that Bitcoin is on the horizon of shifting gears from bullish to bearish. It's happened before. So just throwing it out there. Anyways, think of that how you will. Take it how you will. Chainlink, long or short, it's up to you. We're still in the long, but we've taken most of our profit. Considering a short, of course, we just got to see a few more contributing factors. So I think we're just a little premature to call either direction. So correct me if I'm wrong, but that is basically where we're at here. Let's go ahead and draw out a trend line here too as well, just to keep an eye on this thing here, kind of see where we're at. We could definitely break above this descending trend to establish range-bound activity and effectively continue with higher highs and higher lows. And so there's that too. So try not to get just so in your head about taking a short or a long. You got to remain malleable and consistent in not getting not FOMOing in. A lot of people are got the FOMO craze going on right now, and it's like, oh no, 110% profit isn't enough for me right now. I need 1,000%. And if so, you're probably in the wrong place. It's just not the kind of trader that I am, and that's okay. I've only survived multiple markets for 20 plus years, and this is my full-time job. What do I know? Okay, thanks again for watching. Hope you learned something here today. If you want to become a better trader, again, cryptocash.tech is a site. Make sure you register for our trading competition coming up here in a couple of days for Bitunix. Phenomenal exchange, no KYC or VPN required. You do have to use my link to register and inevitably hit enter this competition. Check it out. Let me know your thoughts. Otherwise, I hope you have a good watch today. Thanks again so much for watching. Take care. Thank you.